ways. So I want to let you guys know that I'm very, very, very excited. It is only the 20th. That is a lifetime in Singular World left. So we've still got 11 days. Is it the 20th or the 21st? I think it's the 20th. Either way, it's still a lifetime left in order to get to whatever goal that you have set for yourself. And I will tell you that I don't care what goal you set for yourself. If you believe that you can achieve it, then you can. And tonight, I read a book, and it's gotten to the point, I used to sit and just read a book and in a day. And I love to read. I've always loved to read. But now I get so distracted because I think, well, I got to do this, and I got to do this, and I got to message this person, I got to message this person. So it has taken me like 2 weeks to read this book. But I went back. It was very, very good. I went back and I highlighted stuff as I read it. And the book was called 7 Steps to Building a $1 million network or $1 million network marketing business. And it was by Dr. Joe Rubino. And he researched for 14 years to get the content for this book. He is a successful network marketing millionaire. And he started out as a dentist. And he decided that, that was not giving him the time freedom that he wanted. He was working all the time in order to make his money, and he knew that there had to be an easier way. So he went and he started a network marketing business. And he was very successful. So now he is a motivational speaker, and he teaches other people how to be leaders. And so I was reading this book, and I had to giggle because it's so funny that it seems like every single week I come on here and I talk about all these things. And y'all, let me tell you these 7 steps. And I'm just going to tell you the 7 steps just written out, but I'm going to go into what I got out of the book. It was not just the 7 steps. So I took all kinds of, I've got all kinds of notes here, but let me just read you these 7 steps because y'all are going to giggle because it's like you hear it all the time. So number 1, develop your vision. Have a goal. Number 2, create a detailed plan of how you're going to get there. Number 3, master effective prospecting. Number 4, become an enrollment expert. Number 5, train others to excel. Number 6, become more effective through personal development. And number 7 is learn how to be an inspiring leader. So those 7 steps are things that we talk about when we just came back from ZingFest. And I can tell you, just about everybody that spoke hit on most of these things at one point or another. So it's not like you're reinventing the wheel. You're doing the same thing that every successful network marketing professional does, or anybody in any kind of leadership, or anybody in any kind of sales does. So I'll tell you, my background is actually, I have a sales background. I was a national sales manager for a finance company before I started this, and I actually trained people on how to how to get leads and how to close sales. And I had to completely change my mindset when I came into this company because you can't sell this. And I can tell you, I can sell you 2 left shoes and convince you that you need them. I really can. I really, really can. But you can't sell these products because if someone's not ready to receive it, then it's not going to work, and they're not going to blame themselves for failure. What are they going to blame? They're going to blame your products, and they're going to tell everybody they know that stuff didn't work. So it's better to wait and be patient and wait for the person to receive what you have than just to push it on them. So I'm going to tell you the things, and that was just a forethought, but and I don't even know where I was going with that, but I'm going to tell you the things that I got out of this book and the things that hit me, like right between the eyes, and the things that I wrote down that I plan on implementing into my business. And so I'm going to tell you the quote that we got, and then I'm going to tell you my notes that I took on it. So the first thing that I got out of the book, that he said there's two core principles. The first one is massive, consistent, and persistent action. And the second one is work on your personal effectiveness with others daily. So again, it's not just about, it's being consistent. It's about doing things over and over again every single day. And it's also about how you interact with the people that you're dealing with on a daily basis too. So massive, consistent, and persistent action, the daily checklist that we have, there is a copy of it in our leaders page. I will tell you, if you do that every single day, that will help you with that consistent, persistent action. It will help you with persistence is follow-ups. That's what that is, right? Consistency is doing, making sure you're talking to people on a daily basis. So do that daily action sheet, and then work on yourself every day. Read books like I do. I do my devotion. I spend time with the Lord every single day. That helps me with my personal development, of course. But I also read books like this. I'll also watch Room at the Top. I'll also listen to Jennifer McKinney. You know, I listen to the people in this company that I want to emulate too. So that's working on your personal effectiveness and your personal development every single day as well. Okay, number 2. Listen to this. This was like so profound. And this is his quote. Most million-dollar earners in network marketing only have 4 to 6 rock stars on their downline. How's that? Isn't that profound, you know? So what I wrote down as my notes for that is invest in your runners. Number 3, this one was very profound to me too, and this is one that I have. Develop an unshakable belief in the value of the income opportunity that your products make possible. So I'll read that again. Develop an unshakable belief in the value of the income opportunity that your products make possible. So my notes for this is you have got to believe in the industry. You've got to believe that direct sales is a limitless income potential. You have to believe in the company. And if you've ever been to an event, then you'll believe in this company. This company is, I would put it up against any other company, and I know I'm in the right place. And I can assure you, if you don't know that, I can tell you that you're in the right place with the right company. You've got to believe in the products that you have. They're winning awards year after year. We all know they work, or we would not be on this, this Zoom right now. And most of all, you have to believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. You have to believe in yourself in order to be a success. That's probably the hardest thing, is the belief in yourself. Because a lot of us believe that we can't, or we're not worth it, or, you know, it's never going to happen. And it's because of, I say it all the time, your worst enemy's between your ears is your mindset. So you have to get rid of all that self-doubt, and you've got to believe in yourself. Number 4, this one is, and I love all these quotes because I've taught on them and I've heard them and I've applied them, but seeing it all in one book, it was like, whoa, especially the name of the book. So here's the next one. Do not prejudge anyone, please. That was his quote. Do not prejudge anyone, please. Anyone can do this business. It's your job to tell them about the opportunity. It's not your job to make the decision for them. So you talk about it to everybody. Number 5. This one was, I had not heard this said in this way before. Speaking with 100 people in a week will produce greater results than speaking to those same 100 people in a year. So massive action is what I got out of that. You've got to have the numbers. Oh, this one's good too. The income potential is more important than the products you have. So that again goes right back to, you've got to talk to people about this business opportunity. The products work, the products are going to work for everybody. But everybody needs this business too. It's so easy for us to talk about the products. And I'll tell you, my first year doing this, I never talked about the business because I didn't want people to think that I just wanted them to use these products to make money off of them, because I really wanted to help people. I wanted them to feel the way I felt. And I thought that if I told them that there was a business opportunity attached to it, that they would think I was just trying to get their money. When what happened was I didn't give them a way to afford these products. And all of the people that I signed up in the first year, very few of them are still with me, because, you know, it's hard coming out of your pocket $150 every single month after month after month. But if you're not paying for it, it's a lot easier to get those products month after month after month. So if you don't tell people about the opportunity, you're robbing them of a blessing in order to have these products without paying for them. So number 7. Oh gosh, I can't even read my own writing. I define a leader, this is his quote, I define a leader as a business builder who conducts their business on a regular, consistent basis. You must set business hours and have a daily mode of operation if you want huge success. Again, you have to be consistent. You have to make sure people know your doors are open. So I'm going to read that again. I define a leader as a business builder who conducts their business on a regular, consistent basis. You must set business hours and have a daily mode of operation if you want huge success. That means you've got to be open daily. You've got to work this every day. Even if you work it on a part-time basis, you have to work it every single day. Oh, listen to this one. Oh, y'all gonna like this one. Woo, okay. This one was like an aha moment too. Okay, this is what he says. Out of every 100 people you sign up, 1 will go on to build a significant organization if you talk to everyone you sign up about the opportunity. So if you're not talking to everybody, do you know how many people it's going to take for you to sign up to find that 1? Because 100 people is a lot to begin with, you know? But I'll read it again. Out of every 100 people you sign up, and this isn't how many, 1 will be a distributor. 1 will go on to build a significant organization. And I would say a significant organization would be a director or higher. Wouldn't y'all? I mean, I would say that. 1 will go on to build a significant organization if you talk to everyone about your opportunity. Okay, listen to this. A small percentage of people you sponsor will be distributors. In Zingular, it's 80% are customers. Only 20% are distributors. That's on our income disclosure statement. 80% are our customers and only 20% are distributors. So that's a pretty small amount, right? Out of that small percentage, there's only a small percentage of that number who will have stickability. But the good news we already found is it only takes 4 to 6 to make you a millionaire, right? so hey, but you still have to talk to everybody. So I'll say that again. So you're only going to have about 20% of the people you sign up become a distributor. And of that 20%, you're going to have a very small amount who have that stickability factor, because we already know within a year, 3 out of 4 will quit, which is why our compensation plan is so unique and so amazing, because we have a straight line commission. You know, we have a straight line compensation plan. You don't have to build crazy legs or crazy teams in order to move up the ranks. So with that, when 3 out of 4 are going to quit in a year, what do you have to do in order to make your organization grow? You have to continue to frontline sponsor every single month after month after month. So number 9. And this is something that and I love the way he said this, so I'm gonna quote him. Many of your leaders come in on the 7th to 10th follow-up conversation. The gold is really in the follow-up. Hello. So I did a little bit of digging for this one because I really want you to see an example. And I've got two examples of what follow-ups mean. And I'm telling you, and you follow up until they buy or die. People ask me all the time, how long do you follow up? What if they don't answer you? And what if they don't answer you after 3 times? Then you follow up 3 more and then 3 more. So Karen Kinsey is on this call, and I didn't tell her I was going to do this to begin with, so I hope she don't kill me. But I'm going to tell you, I went back to our chat, and I looked at every single message that I sent her. The very first message that I sent her was August 28th of 2018. The next one was September 5th. The next one was October 29th, November 21st, February 26th of this year, May 23rd, June 7th, June 11th, July 5th, August 1st, August 12th, August 15th, August 21st. I knew she was close, y'all. August 23rd, and on August the 24th, she enrolled with an Ultimate as a distributor. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 contacts. And now she's here with her new distributor on this Zoom meeting. You think that was worth following up 15 times? Wait till the next one. Listen to this one. A guy named Chad posted a message on the adventure page, March 19th of 2017. He asked for information. So I set a chat up, said, hey, you want information? He never responded. No response, never respond to me. So April the 18th, I sent him another message, no response. These are the messages that I sent to him, and I did not get a response. May the 12th, June the 6th of 2017, September 18th, November 20th, November 24th, May 8th of 2018, July 17th, November 21st, November 30th, May 23rd of 2019, September the 4th. September the 5th was the first response he ever made on our chat. I was like, whoa, he's alive. I sent him another message on September 6th. We talked. September 8th, I sent him a link. Nothing. September 10th, no response. September 21st, no response. October 3rd, no response. Day before yesterday, he ordered an Ignite. Didn't even tell me. He just ordered it, but I gave him the link on September the 6th. You think that was worth 2 years of follow-up? Let me see how many times I followed up with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times before he ever responded to me. And then after that, 1, 2, 3, 4 more times before he ordered. You think that was worth it? Because I'm already talking to him about Fast Forward, talking to him about the business. But it doesn't matter how many times, you have to wait till they're ready. They would have never reached out to you in the first place if they had not needed something. These are people that reached out to you for information. So your job is just to give them the information and wait for them to be ready. So you follow up always. So I thought that was very interesting to see how many times it takes sometimes. And then I've still got people that, I have a lady just the other day that sent me a message and wanting more information. And the first time I messaged her was August of 2015. So that was a long time, but she hasn't signed up yet. So I wasn't going to use her as an example, but she will. I'm just telling you. And it may take another 5 years, but she will. Okay, number 10. He said, I built my dynasty from a commitment to have 5 quality conversations every day for 2 years. Again, that is one of the things on our daily activity sheet. Do them every single day. I've got my front line, several people on my front line now are turning them into me every day just for their own accountability. So find you an accountability partner, talk to your coach, turn them in. That keeps you accountable. Number 11, he says, it comes down to a numbers game. That's a quote from him. And what you put into it's what you're going to get out of it. The more you do, the more you're going to get. 12. Okay, listen to this one. Rejection means only that you are that much closer to a yes. So embrace the no's. And so listen to this one. What if we calculate the value of a no? Okay, y'all with me on this? So if you sign up someone with an ultimate, that is $80 commission, right? So if it takes you 40 people, if you have to talk to 40 people to get one ultimate signed up, every single no is worth $2. Let's treat it like that. Let's say, hey, no, let's go, $2, woohoo, put it in the bank. No, $2, put it in the bank. Those $2 will add up, y'all. So treat it like that. Understand the value of your no's. They have value because each no you get is going to get you that much closer to the next yes. So get your $2 every single day. Get a bunch of them. Get 40 of them every day. Okay, here's the next one. Listen to this. If you push product, you're going to attract product users. So if you talk about the products, you're going to find customers. If you talk about the business, you're going to find builders. If you talk about your vision, you're going to find leaders. I really believe that. So tell your, that's why I always tell y'all where my numbers are on like my personal numbers, because that is our team numbers. That is what we accumulate as a team. I always share everything. I'm so open with this because I do think it's a team effort, and I do treat it as if it's a team effort. So, okay, the next one. Building relationships is a critical element necessary for building your dynasty. So support your team, love your people, get to know them, and be a servant leader. That's one of the things that Steve talked about when we were at, I think it was at XLC, or it might have been Zing Fling, was servant leader, being a servant leader, serve your team. Okay. Oh, listen to this one. This was good. He said, sales pressure, begging, and coercion are of no value in this business. So pressure, begging, and coercion are of no value. We are not sales driven, we are people driven. We need to have confidence. We need to treat everyone with respect, be patient, and wait for them. That's something we've already covered. All right. He said, if they are to build a business long-term, they must possess self-motivation. Whoa. No one can make us successful. It has to come from within us. We can't want it for someone else. They have to want it for themselves. Each person is responsible for their own success. We can empower people, but we cannot enable them. There is a huge difference between empowerment and enabling. You have got to have the, so you need all types of distributors. You need the distributor who's going to sign up a couple of people a month, you know, or maybe one every few months. You still need those people. You need the distributor who's the hobbyist who, you know, just wants to get their products for free. You need the distributors who are going to, you know, build fast and you know they're going to drop off. You already know that because of the way they are, because they rely on you too much. They're not self-driven, but you still need them. But those that are self-motivated, the ones that will step up when their leader's gone, they'll step up and do the trainings. They'll volunteer for everything. They are working their business every day. They send their daily activity sheet without having to be asked. You know, they're the ones that are on top of things. They're doing their chats by themselves, and they're doing meetings by themselves, and they're scheduling them. those are the people that you want that are rare. Those are the ones that are rare. So I would encourage you, the ones that are on here, be that person, be that self-motivated, driven leader, a business builder, because that's, and I love the word that he uses, dynasty. I love that because I am creating, I say empire, I am creating an empire or a dynasty. And I'm telling you what, I am a self-motivated person. I have been since day one. I did my first city meeting with Russ Fletcher, came to town when I was a silver manager. I didn't have a clue what I was doing, but I did it, you know, and I wasn't ever going to have anybody, I was never going to tell anybody no. So be self-motivated and be driven and be passionate about what you have. Okay. He says, contribute value to your customers and your leaders' lives. Contribute value to their lives. So what I put is invest in your team and be their friend, because that's how you put value into their life, is when you genuinely care about somebody. Okay, the next one, he says, know your product line and know stories. Stories sell. So learn the testimonies from people. So when someone comes to you and they tell you, you know, they have a certain thing, or they need to lose a certain amount, you can just pop off those stories just like this. Like, and I tell stories all the time. Oh my gosh, my friend Dawn, you know, she's lost almost 100 pounds, y'all. And I tell her she's a horse girl, you know, and then, you know, my friend Rhonda, she has lost 20 pounds. She's just like you. You should, let me show you her picture. And stories, and know those stories. That's why our Share app is so critical to use, because I use that every single day. I send videos every single day. If it's someone that's, you know, that's my age that needs to lose 40 pounds, you better believe Jana Bullard's videos going in their chat. If it's someone younger that has kids, I'm sending Courtney Murphy's video out. If it's a guy, I'm sending Brian's video out. I'm always and I usually send out a picture of me and them. So when you go to these events, make sure you get pictures of yourself and the people that are in these videos, because that validates you. That makes that person real to them. So the next one, he says, my success began when I made the decision to step into leadership. And one thing I say all the time is you have to lead by example. You have to inspire others by your actions, not your words. Okay, the next thing he says, by speaking your vision, you will inspire others to want to join you in your accomplishments. So what I put on that is excitement is contagious. And tell people, be proud of your success. Tell people, you know, don't tell people what you earn. Tell people what their potential is. Let people know how easy it is to make $500 a month. $500 a month is life-changing for everybody. $500 extra a month will help somebody keep from filing bankruptcy. $500 a month. You know, there is, and I can't remember what the percentage is, but I think it's like 40% of adults in the United States have a second job or some kind of secondary income, because the first one's not paying them enough. The first one is a job just over broke. You know, the money runs out, or the month runs out before the money does. So everybody's looking for another form of income. So tell them that you can help them get $500 a month, but speak your vision to your team. Let your team know what rank you're going for. That's hard for a lot of people to do, because you don't want to make it about you. But if you take out I, me, my, and change it to we, us, and our. And those that are direct on my team, they know that I never talk about what I'm going to do. It's always about what we are going to do. We are going to be an executive team. We are going to be a silver executive team. We are going to be a director team, whatever it is that you're going for. Just a couple more. He says, effective leaders avoid hype, arrogance, and domination. So no drama, don't be a boss, and always be truthful. And the last one, listen to this one, and this is in his book. It is crucial to hold regular meetings, no matter how poor the attendance. Meetings make you money, and you should be having leadership meetings every single week. Sorry, I don't know who that is. If your company has a meeting, you should attend. If it's not important to you, it's not going to be important to your team. And I would encourage every single person on here, have meetings with your runners, with your leaders. Let them see you as a leader. Step up and be a leader to them. And that's what I've got. So that was my training for today. I hope everybody enjoyed that, because it's just it's so crazy that, you know, every single book that you read on this, about this industry, it always goes back to the same things. It always goes back to, you know, you've got to have goals and you've got to have belief. And, you know, you go to the Word of God and it says all things are possible. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, including having $1 million dynasty. I believe that. I believe I'm going to do it, and I believe that everybody on here who wants it can do it. I don't know why this phone keeps ringing. I'm so sorry. I usually have it off. So I would just say you've got 11 days left, including tonight. What do you want? What do you want from this month? What are you doing that's keeping you from getting to where you want to be on the last day of the month? Are you working as hard as you can? Are you relying on your team instead of yourself? You know, if your numbers aren't where you want them to be, then what are you doing to increase them? What are you doing? Not what is your team doing? What are you doing? How many of you signed up this month? You want your team to sign up 5? Have you signed up 5? Your team is going to watch you. They're going to learn from you. They're going to duplicate you. So whatever you want your team to do, lead by example. Show them how to do it. So does anybody have anything?
Hey, can I just say something about Vegas?
Yes.
I just want to remind everybody, you might have already seen it. I'm sure you posted it, but today is the last day to get your early bird tickets. So go ahead and do it. Commit to it. There's plenty of time to get your time off from work and all that good stuff. Also, this is not a normal hotel. This is a hotel in Vegas. It will sell out. So go ahead and reserve your room and plan on being there. Don't miss it. This is so vital for your business.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for reminding me. So this is the first time since 2015 that I've actually bought a ticket, because I never buy it because I am that certain that I'm going to hit Founders Club because they always gave us our ticket. But now we're just getting refunded for it now. So I actually had to buy a ticket. So I got my ticket, and it's $129. It's going up to $169 tomorrow. So get your ticket. The room, I got a room. It's $120 a night for a king size, and $134 or 130 something for 2 double beds. And that's the cheapest room I think we've ever had in an event. I'm so excited. So Kevin and I are going. Kevin's going with me this time, and we are staying from the 31st all the way to the 5th, and we're going to do it right. I'm excited. I can't wait. Vegas, baby! That's going to be exciting. It's going to be Zingular's 10-year anniversary. It is going to be a throwdown. I cannot wait, and I want everybody to go for sure. So yes, that is absolutely. The new promos are out. Thank you, corporate. There's products with every kit that you buy. That's for customers and for new members. Cannot get it through your subscription. So make sure that if you're going to buy it for yourself, that you buy it outside your subscription. The UTK, the Ultimate, now comes with chocolate lean instead of the lean meal. Woohoo! That's fantastic. That means there's shake mix. That means they can do 2 shakes a day and still have enough for the whole month. And gosh, what else happened? The core, we no longer have a Core Plus Accelerate. It is just the core system. We no longer have a core system for $199. So I have changed the verbiage on the chat, and it's already in the leaders page. I just took out the $199 thing and just changed the Core Plus Accelerate to core. So that happened. Founders Club, y'all already know Founders Club's in Playa del Carmen. Make sure you get your points. And I think that's all that changed. That's enough, isn't it? But we've got the Puerto Rico meeting next week, so there's no telling what'll happen next week. So anybody else have anything? Gosh, we did good again tonight. I thought I was going to be late tonight, but it's only 9:36, so we did really good tonight. Does anybody?
Hey, reminder, new distributors, $59 for Vegas registration.
Yes, 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 absolutely. If you have signed up, is it the whole year? If this is your first event, I think you had to have signed up since April, maybe. I don't know. I think you have to, it has to be within that 12 months. I'll find out for sure, but yeah, $59. Yes, thank you, Stacy. Woohoo. All right. Is that it? I'm so glad everybody joined us on here tonight, and welcome to our sister lines. And I love all of you so much. And just grind, y'all. Dig in your heels. Turn over every stone. Don't leave any stone unturned. Everybody that you know needs this. So find the people out there who need it and go get them and help them. But I declare Ephesians 3:20 over this team. God is going to do exceedingly abundantly more than we can think or ask. Because we honor him, his blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. We are in the right place at the right time, and I declare a boldness to rise up in us. God is going to open up supernatural doors for us. People are going to seek us out. We are going to rise in the ranks, and we are going to give him the glory, the honor, and the praise for it all. This is my declaration. Amen. I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic week. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, because it's
Woo, love you.
Love you.
Bye, guys.
Love y'all.
Love you.